Thank you. I was going to start off this video by mentioning the fact that when I was titling this, I was thinking about, if you're familiar with the World of Warcraft, then you'll perhaps know why this is funny. When I was titling this, I was looking at the title I had written down, and I thought to myself, this honestly looks an awful lot like To All the Squirrels I've Loved Before. It's not what this video is. So hello, beautiful. Welcome to the channel. If by chance you're finding me today, hello, my name is Emily. I am an artist, a musician, many things, an enthusiast of nature, and someone who aims to empower and inspire people here on the YouTube space. Welcome to the channel. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being here again. I wanted to take a little vulnerable moment here, just between you and me, to acknowledge that I deeply and genuinely appreciate you. I know that maybe a lot of other creators say this. I honestly don't know. However, I, for one, out of all of the creators out there, I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. And yes, you, whoever it is, sitting there at this moment, looking me in the eyes in this moment, which is for both of us very, very real. So I want to say that I deeply appreciate you, because I was thinking the other day about acts of kindness in the world in general, the choices that people have in each and every day between whether they do something good for, again, these are like broad, unhelpful labels, however, good or bad, meaning essentially whether they take action in the name of fear or are taking action ultimately in the name of love and joy and peace and all those positive things. And so I was thinking about the fact that within any circumstance and pretty much any situation, as I said, any second of every day, any second of every minute of every day, etc., that we have that choice between love and fear, between doing something that will help us and grow us, or just help us, or be kind to ourselves, i.e. self-loving things, or whether we're going to say stay inactive. We have so many choices in every day. And ultimately, if you do really boil down those choices to their simplest form, they will ultimately be, I believe at least, from what I've seen very much in my life, they will boil down to either coming from a place of fear or coming from a place of love and positivity. It's really that simple. It's the same old whatever bipolarity of life. And the reason I wanted to sit down and make a video specifically with you, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful friend. That was a lot of beautifuls. Yes, you are that beautiful. Regardless of your gender, by the way. I felt really inspired to thank you guys directly. I keep saying you guys, honestly, I'm making this for each one of you. So that's why I keep looking y'all in the eyes, because I want this to land. I'm not just a creator who's here like, oh, whatever, I have viewers, I really actually care about everybody. Actually, I can even make this broader, believe it or not. I'm especially grateful, and that's the reason this video exists, for each and every single one of you who are here right now. I wanted to say, and this may seem sappy and cheeky, I guess that's the kind of girl that I am. I'm the honest, sappy, cheeky gal that says the things that are on my heart rather than keeps them inside, where a lot of people don't necessarily, although they are heart-centered, they don't necessarily actually speak up from their heart as often as maybe it would be nice for us to hear if people did. Well, there's no one specific thing that made me think about this. The fact that each of you that is here, which is over 700 of you, which absolutely blows my mind. Again, still, I say that all the time. It's really crazy to me that there's 700 of you. That is an insane number. What? I really wanted to say thank you. Because again, here's what I've observed. In the world, unfortunately, the vast majority of people, most people out there that I've observed, if they have the choice, and again, we're talking most people, which thankfully most of you are not. You are the positive ones. You are the empaths. You are the people who see and feel all of the things. And yet, unfortunately, outside, external to us folks, perhaps, the choice that most people take is not made from a place of love. And that's why it really struck me on this particular day that this was in my mind, that I really wanted to thank each one of you individually, because sometimes it's something super little, like a comment. To me, guys, a comment is like the frickin' world. just a personal addition to me. When anyone comments ever, I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Break out the tissues. And yet I'm not really kidding about that. I felt a personal touch is nice once in a while. And I know that I've made thank you videos before, and I wanted to make this one in a way that acknowledges each one of you somehow. I'm not really sure how to go about that, and I'm hoping that sharing what specifically I'm thankful for within y'all as a group will help with that. If you have ever, what this day had me thinking about was all of the little things that maybe we don't add up in our life. And again, I'm not sure why on this one day I was thinking about all of the nice gestures that people have done for me. And there are quite a lot. And what made me just a little bit sad within the moment was that I hadn't up until now realized all these different little moments that you can weave throughout my life where people were really beautiful to me. And one of the reasons that I am even here with any kind of platform and even giving my voice or having a voice is because I have been moved by the people in my life that have taken these steps that to me were out of the ordinary. For example, let's take one of my friends. Let's call her Hannah for now, for giggles. Hannah goes out in the world and she is the kind of girl who will, if she notices you're having a bad day and for whatever reason, say, let's hypothetically say she waves hi and you don't say hi back, that girl will chase you a butt down in a parking lot. And listen, I both love that and also slightly terrifies me about her. However, my point in saying that is to say that she is not only one of the most unique and beautiful people that I know, and what I love about her is this fact that she has this boldness inside of her, which allows her to, let's just say, do the things that a previous version of myself would have been very hesitant to do. For example, even if you notice, because I'm empathic too, that someone is having a hard time, my way, up until now, would have maybe been to smile at them, offer a hello or something like that. However, if that action was rejected by the person, I can't say, unfortunately, that I was the kind of person who would have had the wherewithal and the nerve to then chase after them and be like, yo, dude, I saw that you're not okay. Like, hello, are you all right? Can I help you? Because we care. We, meaning people like me, people like Hannah, we actually care. And that's the point I wanted to make, is that for whatever reason, the universe had me reflecting upon the various kind moments of my life, that be they from family members, friends, relationships and lovers or whatever, or general public, wherever, or strangers, no matter who it was or where it was, to literally anyone who has ever been kind to me. Thank you so much. And especially that's why this video is for all of you, because you guys don't just give me the support, you're giving me your time of day. Quite literally, you spend your time with me here. And there is genuinely nothing more valuable on this earth. And I want you to know that I treasure that. I treasure your time. I treasure you. And I know it might seem hard to believe because not a lot of people, as far as I know, are wired this way. However, for me personally, quite honestly, if you have ever done anything remotely nice for me, and I say remotely because people underestimate the gestures of kindness that they do to me and to others. And I say that in a very positive way. And I don't want you guys to underestimate the effect of the impact that you've had on me. And I also want that to hopefully inspire you to continue to, if you're a creator, to create content, to make art, to make music, whatever it is that you do, that you love to do. Because someone out there, that really, what this friend Hannah shared recently was that you, in your version, in your unique song of yourself, that you are literally medicine for someone. For example, her chasing someone down in a parking lot. That person needed that love. And so for everyone who has given me that love in whatever form, there are no words to say thank you for thank you. There are no words for how grateful I am. 1, to have you in my life. 2, to have your attention. And 3, if you are somebody who's here and supports me, which I imagine is most, if not all of you, thank you, because you have been kind. You have been witness to a whole lot of transformation up in here, a whole lot of accents, a whole lot of me figuring myself out as we go on this journey. So I don't think that any words I can say will adequately explain how grateful I really and truly am for each single one of you here. And also even those of you who have never commented before, ever. Like on a vibrational level, somehow I see you and I appreciate you. Regardless, by the way, I appreciate you so much. You all make an impact on my life and it's powerful. And I'm so grateful that you come here and you choose to share any love, any comedy, any funny moments, any empathetic moments with me. Honestly, to be alive in this time with you is a blessing. And to those of you that I know more personally in my life, that to the nth degree. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. And I feel redundant saying thank you so much. I truly do not know any other words adequate for the gratitude that I have for y'all in my life. Seriously, whether you have simply said a few nice words to me once, whether you've sat on Zoom with me for hours, whether you've listened to me on a voice note cry, whether you've watched me cry on here because I was going through something difficult or whatever it is, thank you for being here alive on earth with me at this time. Because this is a wild time. And also, I think that humans in general, we're always kind of in this process of figuring out what the heck is this life thing. And that's why these days I really do my best not to judge anyone at all for anything really. And that sounds bananas, and it's true. Because what I've realized above everything is that we're all, and this is so, so, so true, we're all just really doing our best. And that's... It's a very overused statement. I'm saying it from the deepest place of my heart, from really the most sincerest, deepest fibers of quarks of whatever little tiny things are down there that scientists have probably discovered now. I am grateful. I really truly hope when I put so many of these videos out, I hope that they bring calm and peace to people's hearts and a sense of warmth and love that hopefully can be felt and transmitted directly from me to all of you. Ideally with the intention of healing y'all in whatever sense that means to you. The purpose of my videos and my channel in general is to give out positivity and love to the world in whatever way I can, which often tends to be through plants, through meditations, through music. These are talents I have or connections that I have in my life. And you, my beautiful soul who are here watching this, I am so blessed to have you in my life, as I said, on earth, because each one of us has a gift that we're here to share. And I appreciate the medicine that y'all give me by being supports here, by helping me to grow, by being, you guys, whether you realize it or not, are the roots of EmOrganically, essentially. So thank you for loving me in whatever way that you do, or for caring about me in whatever way it is that you do, and for absolutely any and every kind gesture that you've ever given to me, done to me. I don't know how to word that properly. Hopefully the point is understood. So thank you, my beautiful soul, for being here. And there will be no funky tie-ins at the end here because this was purely just to say thank you. Know that you are loved, you are so unique, you are needed here, and I, for one, love you. Namaste and much love. Again, I'm just pseudonyming her for fun. Did that make English grammatical sense? I don't know. Oh well. But that is an insane number. Like, but same old, we'll have. Okay, pause for the sneeze. Yes, you are that beautiful. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Break out the tissues, and yet I'm not really kidding about that. You, in your version, in your unique song of yourself, that you are literally medicine for someone. To be alive in this time with you is a blessing. I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you.